all these things, man. We must come together as a people. We have to understand there's a bigger enemy against us instead of us fighting each other. We have to understand the reason we feel ill against each other, that was planned. Because there's a bigger enemy. There's a bigger enemy, and that's Satan. And Satan is behind our governments. And our government is about to kill our men, women, and children. Read on. Next verse.
Verse 18. For if the just man be the son of the Most High.
So if he be the man of the Most High, if they're really the people they claim to be, if they're the Israelites, read.
He will help him.
Then the Most High will help him. Read.
And deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
See that? So the enemies are planning on doing something. So now they're tempting the Most High. Well, if these people are really the people of the Most High, then once we do what we're planning, something supernatural must happen. That's what they're saying. Let's see if the Most High is going to help them when we come through here with these tanks, with these influenza viruses, these syringes, and our military. Let's see if the Most High helped them then. Next verse.
Verse 19. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture.
So they're planning on torturing us. The Most High showed us what they're trying to do. Read.
That we may know his meekness and prove his patience.
We're going to see how much patience these people have when we detain them and force them to take the mark of their God. We're going to see how much patience they have when they have you in these little concentration camps and these little detention centers torturing people, making you denounce your God, making you bow down and get the mark. That's what they'll do. They're going to do these things. Next verse.
Verse 20. Let us condemn him with the shameful death.
Let's give them a shameful death. Read.
For by his own saying he shall be respected.
So let's see if his sayings are going to help him. Let's see if his God is going to help him. This is what these nations are doing. They're tempting the Most High. Read on.
Verse 21. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness had blinded them.
Their own wickedness had blinded them. They're so caught up in their technology and with their army, they counted out the God of gods. Our God, Ahia, is the God of all gods. Okay? That's who they counted out. And see, the Most High, he couldn't have a better scenario. He loved to come when his people is at their very end. He loved to come when we're at our direst need and call on him. He's going to come. He's going to heed our call. Okay? These nations and the government that are behind pushing these drugs are going down. The Most High is going to bring them down. We need to stop fighting each other, going against each other, and our prayers must be in unison to the God of Israel, Ahia, Ashar, Ahia, and pray that his presence come amongst us. While some of us will get saved for some time by leaving this country, we got to pray for those that end up staying here, that the Most High show a presence here for them too. Next verse.
Verse 22. As for the mysteries of the Most High, they know them not, neither hope for the wages of righteousness, nor discern the reward for blameless souls. For the Most High created man to be immortal. See, that's what they don't understand. See, they're thinking about just today. The Most High created us to be immortal. Read. And made him to be an image of his own eternity.
So we know that if we are in Christ, we will live forever. So how can a man, military, or government scare us? We are down with the Most High. That's the part they don't understand. They so caught up into their technology, into their science, they don't understand that what the Most High put in us is eternal. They've been blinded by their own technology, by their own senseless science. Next verse.
Verse 24. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that hold of his side do find it.
Whoever stay on Satan's side will find death. And Satan is controlling all our governments in the earth today, every last one of them. So we're saying this to say, listen, brothers and sisters, now that we brought those scriptures out and the brother brought some key information, please do not have your children get this H1N1 virus, and be prepared to homeschool your children. Okay? Homeschool your children. Go online and see what homeschools are available for charter. There's Agora charter schools. There's other charter schools. Usually they send you your books and they send you your computer. If you have a computer yourself, that's just as well. So you can let them know, listen, we just need the books. Get the reading and writing and teach our children the Bible. And let's homeschool our children. That's number one. Number two, as parents, we have to sit down and speak to our children and let them know that for a time they're going to need to be separated from these kids in school. All right? And it's just the truth. Okay? And that's why we're trying to push brothers and sisters coming together on the Sabbath and getting some type of spiritual connection with those you assemble with in your respective states and cities. By doing that, your children will have that social life amongst those of